Student, in this video we will do the exercise and the question answer. So first one is the multiple choice questions. In a flower, pollen grain are present in anthers. Anther is a part of stamen. Third one, when pollens of a flowers get transferred to the stigma of same flower, it is called self-pollination. In a maize plant, pollination occur by wind because maize plant have dry pollen grains or the dry flowers. Fifth, a fruit that develops from a ripened ovary is called the true fruit. B part is the true or false. Pollen grains are present in the anther of stamen. True. Second, sepals are brightly colored part of a flower. False. Third, pollination in hydrilla plant is by wind. False. Hydrilla plant pollination occur through the water. Fourth, apple is a true fruit. False. Apple is a false fruit because it is not come from the ripened ovary but from the thalamus. Fifth one is the pollen tubes carry male gamete. True. C part is the filling the blanks. First one is anther and filaments are part of a stamen. Second, ovary part of a flower turn into a fruit and ovules part into the seed. Third, a carpel has three parts: stigma, style and ovary, and the fertilization occur in this part only. Fourth, a pollen grains give rise to a pollen tubes that carries the male gamete. Fifth, a mature ovary develop into a fruit. D part, give one word for the following. Present in anther of a flower, pollen grains. Green leaf like outermost whorl of a flower, sepal. Third, process of fusion of male and female gamete, fertilization. Fourth, structure in a fruit that develop from ovule, seed. Fifth, fruit that have dry and hard seed cover, dry fruit. Now, test yourself. Give one function of following: cotyledon, storage or storage of food. Second, seed coat. The function is protection. Third, radicle. Function is gives out root or gives root. Level part 1, 2 and 3. So, first one is the epicarp, outermost layer. Second one is the endocarp and third one is the seed. Now diagram based question. Answer the following with reference to figure 1. So this is the figure 1. Identify the structure in the shown picture. So the structure is of stamen. Label part A and B. A is the anther, B is the filament. What is the function of part A? So A is the anther which release the pollen grains. So this part no needs to write in the copy. You can write down in the book. Second, label part A, B, C in figure 2. So this is the figure 2. We have to label A, B and C. A is the radicle which give rise to root. B is the cotyledon which store the food. And C is the plumule which give rise to the shoot system. What is the function of part B? So part B is the cotyledon. It store the food. Identify the given figure 2. So this is a dicot seed or dicotyledon seed because it consists of two cotyledon. Now we will discuss about the differentiate between the following. So first one is sepal and petal. Sepal, first you have to write the question. Sepal, they form the first and outermost whorl. Petal, they form the second whorl inner to sepals. Second, they are small, green and leaf-like structure. And here they are large, colored and showy. Students, you can write other differences also, but two differences are enough. Second one is self-pollination and cross-pollination. Self-pollination, it occurs when the pollen of a flower get transferred to the stigma of the same flower. And cross-pollination, it occurs when the pollens of a flower get transferred to the stigma of another flower of same type. Example of self-pollination are mango, banana. An example of cross-pollination is rose and coriander. Third one is the wind-pollinated flower and the water-pollinated flowers. Wind-pollinated flowers, they have dry and light pollen grains so that they can easily carried by wind. And water-pollinated flowers are small and light so they can easily float on water. Example of wind-pollinated flowers are maize and rice. An example of water-pollinated flowers are hydrilla and Vallisneria. Four differences: true fruit and the false fruit. True fruits develop from a ripened ovary and false fruit does not develop from ovary but develop from other floral parts such as thalamus, sepals, etc. Example of true fruit is mango. Example of false fruit is apple. You can find out more examples also. Fifth difference is monocot seeds and the dicot seeds. Monocot seeds have one cotyledon, where the dicot seeds have two cotyledon. Example of monocot seeds are maize and rice. Example of dicot seeds are gram and pea. Sixth difference is apigeal germination and hypogeal germination. Apigeal germination, in this the cotyledon get pushed above the ground, but in hypogeal germination the cotyledon remain below or on the surface of the soil. Example of apigeal are bean and sunflower. An example of hypogeal is maize and rice. Now come to give reasons for the following. So you have to write the question. First one is maize plant has dry and light pollen grains because pollination occur by wind. Second question is scientifically an apple is not a true fruit. In apple, the pulpy edible part is not the wall of ovary but a floral part. Third one is vegetables like tomato is actually a fruit because it contains seeds. Whosoever contain the seeds are actually fruit only. Dals kept in a bottle do not germinate because it needs water, light, etc. for germination. But when we keep inside the container or the bottle, it will not get the appropriate atmosphere for growing or germination. Fifth one is bean seed is called a dicot seed because it has two cotyledons. Students, along with the answers, you have to write the questions because I have written only the answer part only. But you have to write question, then answer, question, then answer. Fourth is short question answer. Name the different parts of a flower. Basically, there are four parts of flowers: sepal, petal, stamen and carpel. But you have to write along with stamen, anther and filament. And along with carpel, you have to write stigma, style and ovary. Second question is, what are the different part of a stamen? So, different part of stamen are anther and filament. No need to describe them, just write their names. Then third question is, what is pollination? Pollination, transfer of pollen grains from anther of a flower to the stigma of a flower. This process is known as the pollination. Next, fourth question, give two modification of flower that exhibit wind pollination. So they have dry and light pollen grains. Second, they have feathery and sticky stigma, so they can easily stick in the stigmas or other animals' legs or insects also. Fifth one is, define the term fertilization. Where does it occur in flower? Fertilization, a process of fusion of male and female gamete to form a zygote, and it occur in carpel. Carpel means it consists of the female part, stigma, style and ovary. Sixth is, from which part of a flower an embryo, seed and fruits are formed. So embryo is risen from the zygote, seeds comes from ovule and fruits come from the ovary. Seventh question is, how are flowers adapted for pollination by the insects? So insect pollinated flowers are large and brightly colored to attract the insects. They have sugary nectar to attract insects. Flower have sticky pollen grain. Eighth question is, name different part of a seed. So first is the cotyledon, second is the plumule and third one is the radicle. Ninth question is, list condition necessary for germination. Condition necessary for germination are water, temperature, light and air. Now come to the hot part. First, Geeta planted papaya plant in her garden, but the trees did not bear any papaya. What do you think is the reason? Because the male and female papaya plant are always grown closer to each other so that pollination can occur. So she need to plant both the plants together. Second one is, number of butterflies are seen hovering on plants during the flowering season because butterflies are attracted by the colorful flowers during the flowering season and the sugary nectar also attract them. So these are the question answer exercise. You have to learn them and practice the diagrams also.